Hi guys, I'm Megan Brightwood and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is super exciting because I get to share something that I have been sitting on for quite a while now, and as the title of the video kind of already tells you, I'm pregnant. So this is my second pregnancy. For those of you that don't know or have just stumbled upon this channel the first time, I do have a daughter named Evelyn. She is just over 2 years old. She turned 2 in January, and so we are all very, very excited. I'm about 16 weeks right now as of today, and so I'm pretty well into my second trimester, but I do plan on doing a first trimester update just because the symptoms have been so different compared to when I was pregnant with Evie versus this pregnancy that I really want to document that. And one of the symptoms that I am going to share with you is my pregnancy brain has been awful, just terrible. I feel like I can open the refrigerator and find like the remote in there or something. It's been pretty bad. So with that, I do have my notes here because I'm pretty sure that I would forget something if I didn't. So yeah, one of the things that I almost forgot already is that with being 16 weeks right now, I am due in kind of the middle of August. So I'm not going to give you guys like an exact date because babies never come on their due date. And I'm going to say that I'm probably going to go late just because I was a week late with Evie and they tried to induce me, and that's a whole different story. If you want to check it out, I think I still have my labor and delivery story up from Evie, so I can link that below and you can check it out. But yeah, so I was pretty late with her, and I don't know, I feel like I'm going to go late with this one too. So I don't know, I don't want to put that expectation on myself, if that makes sense. So, I wanted to quick tell you guys about how we found out and just kind of update you a little bit about what's been going on since then. Like I said, I plan on doing a full first trimester update at some point, but yeah, so how we found out. I actually found out about I think it was the first week in December. We had been trying, so it wasn't like super big surprise, but it happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So that came as a little bit of a surprise. I did find out by myself. Joe was actually at work. So when he was at work, then I put together a little gift for him, which included a little baby onesie that I thought I brought in with me, but pregnancy brain. I'm gonna be right back so that I can show you this little baby onesie. It's really, really cute. So this is the little onesie. It's one that I had made a little while back just in preparation for another baby, and it is the Olive's Ribbed Jumpsuit pattern by Pernille Larsen, or Knitting with Olive, and I can link her pattern down below. It's made out of the Malabrigo sock in the colorway Ravelry Red. I think it turned out really, really cute. So basically all I did was wrapped this up like a Christmas present and then put a card in with it that said something like, "Congratulations, you're gonna be a daddy of 2," or something like that. I don't remember, but I'm sure that the card is around here somewhere just because Joe is super sentimental. He keeps just about everything, and yeah, I'm sure it's around here. I just don't know where it is. So I had Evie give him this little Christmas present, and they opened it together, and the first thing out of Joe's mouth was "uh-oh," and mostly that's just because, like I said, we were not expecting to get pregnant as fast as we did, so that was a little bit of a surprise, but we are very excited, and because we didn't expect that we were going to get pregnant as soon as we did, none of the rest of our family did either. We hadn't talked about it to anyone, and my favorite reaction, I wish we'd gotten some of these reactions on camera, but we didn't get any of them. But my favorite was my dad, because we had gotten pizza to bring over to my parents just for dinner or something, and we got one empty box and put that little onesie in the empty box. So then when my dad was putting out these pizzas for us to eat, then he opened it, and oh, I wish I could recreate his reaction, because he looked in it and he was so surprised, like it was and he shut the box like just right away. He thought that my mom didn't know, and she did, because I was having a decent amount of morning sickness with this baby. So I had to tell her, and so he had no idea. None. No clue that it was coming, but he knew exactly what it was when he saw it. So, oh, I wish that we had gotten that on camera, but we didn't. So what can you do? Since all of that happened, we have had an ultrasound. We had one at 8 weeks, so about, 8 weeks ago. And this is what the little peanut looks like right there. And I do have my 20-week ultrasound scheduled already, which is crazy to me that it's coming up like next month. This pregnancy has gone by so fast for me. I don't know what it is, but it's been crazy. Let's see. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to. Oh, yes. Also, since then, I have started feeling some flutters, which seems like it's a lot earlier than it was with Evie. I don't remember exactly when I started feeling those first movements, but this baby seems to like to stay pretty low in my stomach. So kind of here, if I can maneuver myself on this bed here. So this baby seems to like to be like right down in here. So I feel most kind of movements right in here. And since I'm up, I'm just going to quick show you my bump. It looks a lot different than it did when I was 16 weeks with Evie. I mean, there's a decent bump going on there. And I feel like with Evie, there was nothing. So yeah, it's still a teeny tiny little bump, but it is there, which is super exciting. So as I said, this is our second child, and we have been trying to prepare our first for this new arrival as much as we can. The biggest things that we've been doing so far is just talking about the baby a lot, letting her feel my stomach and see it grow. And especially when we're out in public, we like to talk about the baby if there are other babies around. So it's like, oh, see, that's what mommy's gonna have. Mommy's gonna have another baby. And we try to address when babies are crying out in public too, because she gets very upset if she hears a baby crying. And so we kind of try to explain that, these babies don't have words like you do, so they need to cry to just communicate. I mean, they might not be upset or needing anything at all. They might just be talking, and that's okay. We can do that. Yeah, just kind of try and calm her with that part of it, because I know that there's going to be a lot of crying at first. So yeah, there's that. And then we have gotten a book that we've been reading a lot. It's the Berenstain Bears New Baby, and this one is so hard for me to read because the first child in this book is a little boy, and she's convinced that, this is Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, and Evie Bear. So this is not Small Bear or Brother Bear or anything. This is Evie Bear. So I have to change all of the pronouns, and yeah, it works, but yeah, if I mess up, then it's a problem. We've also been watching the second season of Daniel Tiger. Right at the beginning, he has a baby sister. And so we've been watching, I think it's the first 5 episodes where it's like preparing for baby's born, understanding that there's time for both the older sibling and the younger sibling, how things are different with baby. I don't remember all of them, but yeah, we've been watching those a lot just to kind of prepare her that way as well. And she seems to get it. I don't know. We'll find out, but I'm hoping. Oh, the other thing that I've been doing is that I have brought Evie to a couple of my doctor's appointments, not the super invasive ones or the ones where I have to have blood drawn, because I think that would freak her out, but just the ones where they kind of just feel the stomach, listen to the heartbeat, and that's about it. So yeah, she's gone to those ones. She did go to the 8-week ultrasound, and it seems like she kind of understands what's going on. She's not afraid of it. But even just to get her used to that kind of environment, I think is important. So hopefully we are going in the right direction. I'm a little bit nervous, but hopefully everything will go well. So yeah, pray for me. The last thing that I wanted to do is talk to you about what we've gotten or done to prepare for the new baby. And quite honestly, we've done pretty much nothing because we are not going to find out if this baby is a boy or a girl. We didn't with Evie either. So all of the things that we had from when she was a newborn, we're going to just use for this one because it's all gender neutral anyway. So I haven't felt like we need to get anything, even for the crib, because we do have a little bassinet that will be over here. This is my side of the bed. But yeah, it'll be over here for the first few months, and then we'll move them into their own rooms. So yeah, I don't know, even the crib, it's like, we're fine. We've got this. We've got car seats. We've got a bathtub. We've got all that we need. I did get one thing, which is super absurd, but there are these silicone placemats at Target right now that I think are really cute, and I can't remember if they're by Cloud Island or what they are, but they're really nice, and they have like a flowery one, and then they've got an adventure sort of one, like with mountains and stuff. And so I got two of those. I got the girl version and the boy version because I've got two other friends that are pregnant right now that I figured, well, if this one's one or the other, then I'll give the other one to them. So yeah, not too worried about that. And that's pretty much it. I feel like we haven't done anything for this kid, but they should be set, I think. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me just spill all of this pregnancy news. Definitely expect to see more pregnancy videos on this channel. I do have some maternity clothes coming today, I think. Today or tomorrow, I don't remember, I should check. So I plan on doing a haul there. Like I said, I do want to do a first trimester update. I'll probably do a hospital bag at some point, and that will look a lot different than the first one too, I think. So yeah, lots of mommy stuff coming up. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. As for right now, I'm going to get going, and I will see you guys later. Bye!